Hi guys, so my original idea for this video was to do a Facebook Live, but it's not cooperating. I filmed it and then realized halfway through it cut off and stopped filming. So I'm gonna try this again, keep it short and simple, but today's class is gonna be all about doTERRA's top 10 oils. So these are the top 10 oils that are available through doTERRA. And they're the top 10 because they really can replace everything in your medicine cabinet. They're the most popular oils that doTERRA sells, and they just have so many uses, and it's a great way for people to get started without it being too overwhelming. So, starting with oils can be overwhelming. There's a lot of information out there, and I always tell people that, yeah, it can be amazing to get excited and get a ton of stuff at once, but I'm the type of person where if I have too much going on at once, I tend to freeze up and do nothing. So I like to start people off with a very nice bite-sized number of oils, help them get used to using them in multiple ways in their life so they can really see the power and the value in the oils. This is why I love the two kits that I will be talking about. So doTERRA offers oils at retail value all the time. You can go online, order them, they show up at your door. They also offer an amazing no hassle, very low commitment membership. It's essentially like Costco, where for $35, you get access to wholesale pricing for 1 year. There's no monthly order requirement, there's no minimum, there is nothing. You just have to order one thing per year to keep your membership. Ordering a kit to start includes your membership and counts as your one purchase of the year. So, it really can be a great way to introduce yourself and your family to oils at a little bite-sized, digestible amount. So the two kits I will be talking about are the Family Essential Kit and the Home Essential Kit, and they both contain doTERRA's top 10 oils. So let me tell you the difference. doTERRA's Family Essential Kit is going to be the top 10 oils in the 5 milliliter bottles. I'm missing my lavender here, but I call this my sample kit. It's about 80 drops. It's great for someone on a budget. It's $150, but it will literally replace everything in your medicine cabinet. The Home Essentials Kit is for someone who is definitely committed to giving this proactive healthcare a try, and their budget allows. This kit, like I said, $150. The Home Essentials is $275, but you are getting 15 milliliter bottles. I don't know if you can see those. So it's 3 times the oil, except the Deep Blue. That only comes in 5 ml. Super potent, though. You don't need more. So you're getting 3 times the oil for less than double the price, plus a diffuser. So if your budget allows, for $275, you will get started with 250 drops of each of the top 10 oils, the diffuser, which a diffuser is key to essential oil use, and I'll explain more at the end why. And it also includes your membership. So a great, great way to get started. So let's talk about the top 10 oils and all that they can do. The first one I'm going to talk about is lemon. So lemon is one of the most popular oils. Like I said, all 10 are. The lemon is $10 normally, so it's also one of the most approachable, cheapest, most versatile oils out there. It naturally cleanses the body, it purifies the air, and supports digestion. My top 3 favorite ways to use lemon are in my household cleaning products, which is baking soda, vinegar, and water, in my water to naturally detox my body, and in food. I like to add a drop to olive oil and use it on roasted chicken. I'm going to give you a few more because I use lemon for everything. I use it as hand sanitizer. We use it in a diffuser when my husband is having seasonal threats, the itchy eyes, coughing, sneezing. And I love it in a diffuser with peppermint and frankincense for focus and energy. Citrus oils are uplifting too, emotionally. So drop in your hand, rubbing together and inhaling can be a great way to boost your mood. The next one will be lavender. So lavender, I think worldwide, is one of the most well-known essential oils. You think lavender, all things calming. So lavender is calming, relaxing, and soothing to occasional skin irritations. So this is great in diaper spray. This is great for sunburn. It is great for healing the skin and soothing the skin in any way where there's redness, bug bites. I use it in my daily moisturizer just to help soothe any irritation on my skin. It's also amazing in an Epsom salt bath. I also like to do a drop on our pillows at night or in the diffuser at night to support our sleep. Peppermint is going to be the next one. So peppermint, lemon, and lavender together are actually the seasonal threat, or, if you have the bloom, anything in bloom. My husband swears by it. Peppermint, though, also is, it supports healthy respiratory function, clear breathing, and it alleviates upset stomach. It also is super cooling to the body. So my favorite ways to use peppermint are in my diffuser with a citrus oil for focus, uplifting, rolling it down my spine with a roller ball to cool the body whenever there's fever or if I'm out in the Hanoi heat. I love it in a drop of it in my water to help with upset stomach or to help kind of move things along. I'll do a drop of lemon and a drop of peppermint. I also like to open it and put a drop on my finger to the roof of my mouth. It increases the oxygen flow to the brain, so it's great for mental clarity and focus, and also just for fresh breath. And it also, like I said, it opens airway, so it's great in your hands, rubbing together and breathing in deeply. The next oil is going to be tea tree. So tea tree oil is also called Melaleuca. Let me see if I can get this out. So tea tree is great for all things healing and cleansing to the skin. So tea tree, it's also great for immune function and it protects against seasonal threats. So kind of immune function as well. I love to use tea tree, again, all things healing and skin. It's what I use as a spot treatment. I'll do a spot on my finger, put it on the trouble spot. It's what I use to make my face wash: Castile soap, water, argan oil, and a little tea tree oil. I'll also keep a bottle in my shower for the respiratory support. I'll do a drop on the floor, so when the water hits it, the steam is really great for the respiratory function. It is in my Big Guns immunity roller ball. When threats are really high, people around me are sick, I'm rubbing this on my feet up to every hour to boost immunity. And also it's great in like an owie spray for kids with some lavender and frankincense because it will help heal cuts, scrapes, burns, anything that needs healing on the skin. Tea tree will be your best friend. The next one is frankincense. So frankincense is the king of all oils. When in doubt, frankincense is the oil you will want to grab. It will help with almost anything. It builds and maintains a healthy immune system. It reduces the appearance of stretch marks and scars. It's anti-inflammatory. It's very balancing to the emotions and to mood. I use frankincense every day. I start every day with a drop under my tongue. I end every day with a drop under my tongue. That's part of my depression regimen to help keep that steady mood throughout the day. I also love frankincense in my immunity roller ball. So it magnifies the effects of other oils. So my immunity roller ball that is on my feet every day is On Guard, which I'll talk about in a minute, Arbor Vitae, which is a powerful antiviral, and then frankincense. Again, it builds and maintains my immune system, and it also magnifies the effects of the other oils. This is great for kids too. Again, it's just calming. It's warming to the body. It's almost like getting a warm hug. It's just super comforting and amazing for emotions. Oregano. So oregano, if you look on pubmed.org, there's a publication out there. Studies have shown that oregano is as strong as as penicillin for antibacterial. So this is a great immunity oil. I actually primarily use oregano for immunity. That is in my Big Guns blend as well. When seasonal threats are really high, people around me are sick, oregano is on my feet every day in a blend that actually uses lemon, tea tree, frankincense, oregano, and On Guard, all of which come in this kit, can make your Big Guns immunity blend. So oregano is also amazing to use in pasta sauce. You don't even need a drop, guys. This stuff is so potent. I like to dip a toothpick in here and then rub it or roll it around in my sauce. Is all you need. These oils, guys, you only ever need one drop at a time therapeutically. Of course, if you want the smell in the air more, you can add more. If you're covering your whole body from a sunburn, you might need one more drop, a couple drops of lavender, but you put it in a carrier oil because one drop therapeutically will give your body the benefits it needs. It's another thing that makes these so cost effective is you're not using 20 drops at a time. 250 drops can easily last you months. The next oil is Breathe. This is doTERRA's respiratory blend. So this maintains clear airways and breathing, and it supports overall respiratory health. This is vital in Hanoi with our air pollution. I'll put a drop in my mask that I wear on my motorbike. I diffuse this in our diffuser all night, every night. We have an 8-hour diffuser we use just to constantly boost that respiratory support. My husband will use this across the bridge of his nose and under his sinuses if those seasonal blooming threats are high. Also, for anyone who snores, having this going in a diffuser next to them, rubbing it on their chest before bed, a little bit under the nose. I've gotten in taxis here. Unfortunately, laws with smoking cigarettes aren't great. And the cab smells of cigarette smoke. I'll put this under my nose so I'm breathing in the breathe instead of the cigarette smoke. I'll even do a drop in my hand, rub my hands together, inhale deeply, and it's amazing. The next one is On Guard. So On Guard is the oil that convinced me oils work. On Guard is absolutely amazing at boosting the immune system. It's also great as a non-toxic surface and air cleanser. When you diffuse On Guard in like the pedal diffuser, it will kill airborne pathogens. So people in your household come home sick from school or work, diffusing On Guard, they sneeze into the air, cough into the air. On Guard in a diffuser is going to kill those pathogens. It can also stay in the air for up to 6 hours. So even after you're done diffusing, those particles are still in the air. The key to On Guard is using it daily, using it consistently. I mentioned that my immunity roller ball that I use daily is frankincense, On Guard, and Arbor Vitae on my feet every morning, every night for just a constant exposure. When people around me are sick, I do that big guns with the oregano, the tea tree, and the lemon as well. And that's going on my feet every hour for the boost. But guys, On Guard was my first oil. I got this when I was a nanny in New York. I got so sick my first year that I spent like $2,500 between doctor visits, medicine, missing work, everything. I bought this bottle and I have not gone to the doctor sick since February 2014. This bottle, daily consistent use, is what's going to boost your immune system and keep you healthy. Yes, I still catch colds, but I use my On Guard daily and up the use when I do get a cold. I have not been sick in bed for more than a day since my last sick doctor's visit more than 3 years ago, and On Guard is key. If you are a teacher, if you are a parent, this is vital in the household, diffusing on your kids' feet every day in your classroom to keep everyone healthy. I just can't. It's the oil that convinced me oils work, and I call myself that skeptical optimist. I was that kid in Sunday school that was like, prove that Jesus did that. And you know what? With the oils, I was the same way. I was skeptical, but when I saw what On Guard did to me as a nanny of 2 kids, 2 and 4 years old, in New York City, and it kept me healthy through a winter, I was hooked. It's amazing. DigestZen. This is everything digestive support. So this is what you need for upset stomach, indigestion, heartburn, nausea, food poisoning, motion sickness. It does have tarragon, coriander, fennel. Some people don't love that taste. So if you can't do the taste of DigestZen, applying it topically to your stomach is going to work wonders. You can also add it into a veggie cap. doTERRA sells these little capsules. $5 gets you 120 of them. Pop it open, add a few drops, and you can take it internally. For motion sickness, nausea, I love to put it behind my ears or even just smell it from the bottle or in my hands and smell. For kids, for kids under like 1, guys, you can make a roller ball, 10 milliliters. So like a nice size roller ball, 1 drop of DigestZen, 1 drop of lemon, fill it with a carrier oil. That will give your child digestive support for weeks. And that's all you need is 1 drop. So I hope that shows you how cost effective these can be. 1 drop is plenty, and on kids, 1 drop diluted will last you a while. The last oil is Deep Blue. So Deep Blue soothes sore muscles, achy joints, and supports healthy circulation. So basically think of like a Bengay or an Icy Hot. Deep Blue is amazing for arthritis. My father-in-law swears by it after his knee replacement. It will get stiff. I swear by it after CrossFit. I also use it on airplanes. My feet tend to swell on long flights, and I'll rub this on the bottom of my feet, massage it into my ankles to help boost the circulation. It's also great for growing pains. They sell this in a rub. If you get more into the oils, you can get the rub, you can get all these other Deep Blue products. But getting this Deep Blue oil, this retails for $42, guys. This retails for $90. These 2 alone is half of the kit. It's pretty amazing the deal you get by just diving in with the kit and the membership, the diffuser, everything. So Deep Blue, it's great in an Epsom salt bath, great for kids, growing. It just all things soothing and muscle support. The last thing I want to tell you guys are just some diffuser blends that you can use with your top 10 oils and the diffuser that comes with the Home Essentials kit. So Heavenly, try 3 drops peppermint, 4 drops lavender. Breathe Free, 2 drops breathe, 2 drops peppermint. Before I keep going, you might want to grab a notebook. I'll repeat those again. I'll give you a second to grab a notebook. Okay, so Heavenly, 3 drops peppermint, 4 drops lavender. Breathe Free, 2 drops breathe, 2 drops peppermint. Refreshing, 2 drops breathe, 2 drops lavender, 2 drops lemon. Relaxing, 3 drops lavender, 2 drops frankincense. Citrus Love, 4 drops lemon, 2 drops frankincense. Sweet Treat, On Guard, 1 drop On Guard, 3 drops lavender, 2 drops frankincense. Energize, 2 drops peppermint and 2 drops lemon. Clean Air, 2 drops On Guard, 3 drops tea tree or melaleuca. Seasonal Support, this is my husband's favorite blend. 2 drops lemon, 2 drops lavender, 2 drops peppermint. He actually has a pedal diffuser at his office with those 3 oils and diffuses that constantly for his sinus, congestion, sneezing, itchy eye support. Number 10 is the Immune Booster. So this is basically my Rollerball, a Big Guns immunity blend, but in a diffuser. 2 drops On Guard, 1 drop frankincense, 1 drop lemon, 1 drop tea tree or melaleuca, 1 drop oregano. So as you guys can see with these diffuser blends and all the uses I gave you, you're really like in the diffuser, you're only using 5-6 drops. When you are looking at the support for your body, it's 1 to 2 drops depending on age and what you're dealing with. So when you look at this kit for $275, guys, will last you a couple months and help you get your feet wet with essential oils and help you figure out what else might help support your body naturally. But when you look at the long-term savings, I don't even know how much money I've saved over the last 3 years not going to the doctor sick. But based on my track record of getting sick before I started using the oils, it's probably a couple $1,000s at this point. So incorporating a few drops of oil into my life daily has just completely transformed my health and wellness. So if you guys are interested in getting started with oils, starting with these top 10 is a great way to do it. It is cost effective. Again, the small sample kit is $150, and this is going to give you 80 drops of all those amazing oils I just talked about. Let me grab my notes. I just want to show you guys this too. When you get started with me, I send you guys this guide, which is going to take you through your membership, setting up a wellness plan, the perks of the membership, all of which are optional, but there are lots. Different order ideas, depending on if you want natural beauty, sleep support. This guide also has all the information I just shared, the top 10 oils. So you can see I am all about free education. These oils have so transformed my lives, and I just want to share them with everybody because I know they can transform your life in one way or another as well. I am here to work with you, whatever your health goals are, whatever your budget is, we can make this work. But guys, you need to think long term. These oils are about proactive, preventative care for you and your family, and the long-term effects is where you're going to see the biggest payout. So if you are interested in getting started and you are not talking to anyone in doTERRA, I would love to talk to you. I would love, love, love to help get you started. Nothing makes me happier than helping someone get started with their natural health and wellness. If you are already talking to someone who works with doTERRA, circle back with them. If you're tagged in this post by someone, talk to them. They love you. They care about you. They want to help you as much as I want to help everyone as well, but they know you best. So circle back with whoever sent you here. If you're not talking to anyone, I'd love to help you. You can comment below or send me an email at morgan@theboldessentials.com, and I would love to get started with you guys. So I look forward to hearing from you. Have an amazing day. I hope you found some value here. I hope you're interested in oils because, guys, they change lives, and I can't wait to work with you. So have an awesome day, and I will be back soon to talk all about non-toxic household cleaning with oils. So see you guys soon. Bye.